Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. Video is for Wednesday, April 6th. And today's video is getting around your obstacles in life. Now, we all know we have obstacles, but I just wanted to remind you a few of real estate obstacles and obstacles that I come across in helping agents get past them and to do more business and be more successful, and the obstacles that are going to come across. Now, this year, why I'm doing this topic today is that this year we've brought in so many brand new agents right out of school, more than we ever have. Just a lot of people getting in real estate, which is great to see. But I try to start with my initial coaching with new agents, and especially some of you are watching this, is what obstacles you're going to see so you could be ready for them. Does that make sense? Like when you, in life, we know we're going to have certain obstacles, I won't even go, it could take forever to go through all those, but when you give your kids advice, there's certain obstacles they're going to go through in life. But there's also stuff that you've been through, then have gone through in life that you didn't even know that was going to happen, right? Those are those obstacles that you didn't even know that were going to come. You're just like, oh my God, I got to overcome this, something health-wise or family-wise or financially or relationships. You just get hit in life with lots of different obstacles. You don't even know that it's going to happen. So I want to explain to you and all agents that there are obstacles that you hit through real estate that are, you're going to hit them. So I tried to give you a heads up that those are going to hit and you're going to hit them. So some of those examples with new agents, I explained that you're going to hit a point, happens with all new agents, is that you're like, oh my gosh, I'm working this much and nothing's come of it yet. I'm prospecting and prospecting and prospecting, and I feel nothing's coming of it from it yet. It's basically what I explained to that obstacle is you're going to hit it because you're just new. That means everybody you talk to today, if you catch them at the right time in their life and they have to buy or sell, great. It's a little bit of luck involved. But over time, why? After 2 years of doing it, 3 years of doing it, 4 years, it starts catching up. All the people you talked to this year that didn't buy this year, if you followed up with the next year, they might be buying next year or the third year. All the people you talked to in the second year might buy the second year or third year. All the people you talked to in the third year, some of the people in the first year and the second year might be buying in that third year, and then some of those people in the third year. You're talking the fourth year. You're talking to people trying to find them, and you find a few people that might be in the right time, but then all the people people in the first year and second year and third year that you've called, it all adds up. I could go on and on for that. That's why it takes a while to build your business. It's not like the agents that are 4 or 5 years into it doing well, got all of their clients that year. Like say someone's fourth year in the business, this is their fifth year starting, fourth year, they had a great year. Guess what? All of those business that fourth year weren't people that they just built a relationship and talked to the first time that fourth year. If you look back at all their businesses, people, they planted the seeds all the years before that. They caught a few people then, but they planted a seed, or someone saw their ad, or they saw on their social media for the last 4 years they've been in business. So it takes a while. So that's number one obstacle agents get into. Other obstacles is just winning the business and honing your skills to compete with other agents, because there's so many agents in the business. Hear this almost daily: lost a listing, lost a buyer because another agent's a friend, another agent's a relative. I talked to somebody, one of my prospects, but they're using an agent that sold them a house 10 years ago. All those obstacles. Then the new agents are coming across, I got to hone my skills, but you're going to get the obstacle you're going to come across. You're going to lose business. There's no agent that gets every listing, that gets every buyer. You're going to have to hone in your skills to show them your value. Also, you got to hone in your skills of prospecting to follow up with these people more than all the other agents they know. So the great news is for agents, the one of the obstacles you don't have to come across that often is people talking to their agent that they use the first time all the time, because it's a very low number. 5% of people use the same agent the second sale or third sale with an agent that they used previously because that agent didn't follow up with them. Just talk to an agent today. Sorry to get off topic. Just talk to a potential agent, an agent in class right now. Right now, talk to an agent in class and had an agent that sold them a house 3 years ago. And we were just did a little bit of coaching or training with this agent that's in classes. And I go, this is what I coach agents. Has that agent followed up with you in 3 years? Like, no, I'm looking to sell, very soon after I get my license. Excuse me. And when they're getting their license to get in real estate, and they're going to be able to get their own household. But said, has that agent that you bought the house from 3 years ago followed up with you every couple months or a year or 2 years? No. He said that agent has not even called or text or email or mailed anything to me in 3 years. Since the day he sold me the house, I haven't talked to him or run into him since. That's why I explained to the agent. That's why it's wide open, wide open. That agent stayed in you might not have even gotten in the business. So sorry I got on that topic, but I just want to go back to obstacles. I always try to explain the obstacle of you're going to have to put in the time and you're going to get frustrated. You're going to lose business and want to hone your skills, and coming to obstacle thinking that your skills and earning the business is not there yet. The other obstacle is that you can't keep everybody happy. I'm just going to do 3 today, but there's many. The third one is the number 3 one that I think comes up the most often with newer agents or agents in the business: keeping all of your clients happy and doing the best job and getting deflated. I have so many agents that over the years have gotten to the point in their career like, oh my God, these buyers, these sellers, I'm doing everything, I'm bending over backwards, and they're not happy. And I hear this story at least several times here. Tony, I think it's time for me to get out of this business. I can't handle it anymore. Is because they weren't ready for the obstacles they're going to come across and just dealing with people, because whatever job or situation or life they had didn't come into this kind of customer service type of business, and dealing with the other agent, dealing with the buyers and dealing with the sellers and different personalities, and having the patience and honing in your inner salesperson, your inner peace of dealing with difficult people. And sometimes it's very hard for people to service and work very hard and help people when they're not getting the respect and or appreciation. So I wanted to give you 3 examples, especially if you're a newer agent or agent that's come across these thinking that you're the only one. You're not. These are the top 3 obstacles, especially for new agents, or obstacles of any agent that I come across and have been for 25 years. My experience of talking with agents and coaching them and helping them, those are the top 3 things that come up, the major obstacles, and getting past and staying in the business. And it's really the obstacle, I should have started with it, is the ones that you are within you that created yourself, not the obstacle like financial and giving up your other jobs and doing this full time, not the obstacles of your time, like other people trying to take up your time and don't understand you're self-employed and you need to work. There's so many different obstacles. I want to talk about the obstacles that are within you, things that you're going to hit, the frustrations in certain situations that may stop you from staying in real estate and succeeding in real estate. So hopefully that made a little bit of sense today about obstacles. But because I've been talking to so many brand new agents that are joining us and telling them what they started, some of the things they're going to expect, and agents that are in classes now, I've just been doing a lot of that type of talking over and coaching the last several weeks, months for this year so far. So I wanted to stress that today in this video. So that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll be doing another video for Thursday. Bye-bye.